Okay? Yes. Hi, welcome everybody, my name is Ramesh and this is my first weekly video that I will post on YouTube. I don't know how this will go, but I'm very excited. Let's do this! So, just like I said before in the introduction of this video, this is going to be a new weekly series that I'm going to start on this channel on YouTube. And to be quite honest, I don't know yet which direction I want to go with most of my videos, because I have different kinds of interests that I really want to do in my videos. I still need to see what kind of space do I have on this channel and where will this go and what do you guys want to see. So yeah, let's see this in the next couple of months and I'm very excited for that. But the biggest question of them all is perhaps why? Why did I go on YouTube and why did you want to make videos for everybody to see? That's a very fair question. And in order to answer that question, I need to take you back to take a trip on memory lane. So already from my earliest childhood memories, I remember the family parties where my uncles and aunts would bring the newest camcorders, and it was around that time with the old tape, so it was very great. And that fascinated me really with the whole filmmaking aspect. And the biggest and most vibrant memory that I had was when my mother took me to a very small musical around that time, and it was called The Lion King from Disney. So perhaps you've heard of it. But yeah, that was the biggest moment of my life where I decided that I wanted to become a creative person. I wanted to make media, I wanted to make entertainment, and I also begged my parents to give me music lessons and music classes. And yeah, fortunately they sent me to piano classes for a few years, and I also had the opportunities at school to perform in school musicals and school plays and all that crazy stuff. So around that time I was 10 years old, and just like everybody knows, these were just childhood memories. But time passed on and I went to higher classes in my school, and yeah, my interest gradually shifted to a different direction. I went to grammar school, and in the Netherlands that is the highest level of education that you could get. So just like most of my friends, I also went to a different direction with my interests. I started to gain more interest in biology, but it was more to please everybody else around me, because at that time I still had a huge interest for creative stuff, because I still was participating in church choirs and I was still participating in musicals and things like that. But because everybody knew that I was doing a kind of scientific minded high school, everybody started to expect from me that I would do this kind of scientific study. So I started to say to everyone that I wanted to do medicine after my high school, and that I wanted to study more to become a surgeon or something like that. But yeah, when you have a huge interest to do something creative, you cannot deny it for yourself or for others anymore. I can also remember when I was 16 years old, I bought with my first salary that I got by working in a grocery store a very small camera. It was an Olympus. It was a very great little thing. And when I was 16 I also went to a mission trip. It was in Rome, but that thing got stolen. So I was very devastated. So after that experience I bought my second camera and I took care of it with my whole life. I never wanted to lend it to somebody else, and I wanted to create a very nice pictures with it. So that was the very start of me creating stuff for other people. So high school ended and yeah, I started doing business school, and that was perhaps the baddest decision that I ever made in my life, because yeah, you can already guess it, I didn't put a lot of effort into it because I didn't really like it. And yeah, that's a very unfortunate lesson, because if you are going to start college in a major that you really don't like to do, you are not going to make it. And that was the biggest and the hardest lesson that I had to learn in my life, that you need to follow your heart and you need to follow your passion and you need to follow everything that you love to do. And that was the moment that I dropped out of college. I was there and I can still remember it. It was in May, and yeah, there I dropped out of college. My home situation was not the very best one. I didn't have a driver's license yet, so yeah, I could not go anywhere else. So that was the moment also where I started to reflect on things. What do I want to do in my life? What did I want to achieve with my life? And that was the moment where I was confronted with that 10-year-old kid that I was. I wanted to do creative stuff. I wanted to do things that would bring joy to other people. I wanted to entertain people. And that was the biggest turning point in my entire life. I decided to enroll in college again, and this time I took a major in media management, entertainment management. And I started to learn all these different kind of skills like making videos and producing music and all this different awesome stuff that I really wanted to learn my entire life. By surprise, I seemed very good at it, and it brought me very awesome opportunities, because I even had around that time the chance to intern in Hollywood, which was very special around that time because there weren't a lot of Dutch students that had the opportunity to go to America and to intern at that place over there. And it was quite competitive, but I learned a lot around Emmy and Grammy winners, and yeah, it brought me back to the Netherlands with a lot of inspiration and a huge passion. So back in the Netherlands, I started making stuff for other people, and I started to make YouTube videos and YouTube campaigns for different brands and all that kind of stuff. But there is one thing missing at the moment, and the one thing that is missing at the moment is I wanted to create entertainment to bring joy to other people. So in order to do that, I really wanted to make a platform where I could make media and I could make entertainment that would really use all my capacity, all my inspiration, all my creativity for you guys in order to create something very special. And that is the main reason why I started this YouTube channel. I want to create this channel as a platform for media to be creative, and where I can collaborate with other people and I can see what other people have in their potential around me, so we can create very beautiful stuff for you guys. So I really hope that it's clear right now why I started this YouTube channel. In this channel I really want to try new stuff. I really want to experience new things. So if you have any suggestions, please write them down in the comments below, because I'm very eager to read them and to try them out as well. So remember, like and subscribe. See y'all soon. Ciao!